East side, west side, worldwide. I got a couple homies that called in. They want to talk about the Michael Jackson piece. I got the homie DD Wack on here. Go and talk, Wack.
Yeah, what's up? What's up with you, Fist?
Man, I ain't doing shit, man. Trying to get this. I was in the middle of doing a commercial for my boy. You ever heard of my boy from Venice Shoreline named OT? Got a shop over there on Crenshaw, Manchester called Tilde LA.
Nah, I don't think I heard of
Yeah,
him.
it's a tennis. It's like a tennis shoe shop. We was in the feds together, but I'm doing a promo for him, and he's supposed to send me some merchandise. I got on my black and white official shirt because you know I was the head commissioner in sports in Victorville, and I got my basketball shirt on because I wanted to talk about my boy OT. But man, we're gonna talk about this Michael Jackson, man, because I think it's a big story, and a lot of guys got it kind of wrong. But we want to try to straighten it out on where Michael Jackson. The video is from 7/6s, not the 8/9s or the 5/9s.
No, it's not the 8935 line. And I'm here because I was one of the persons that was there. Me and the homie Crazy J, he online right now. Say something, Jay.
Yeah, I'm on here right now. You know, we was there when it started. We was there when the bus turned the corner on Hooper right there in front of the hamburger stand and picked us up. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Originally there, I think it was like 13 of us that went. And Jay can name it and sound it off. I can tell you who was there, and he can tell you who was there because his memory is a lot better than mine because he brought me to a lot of light on stuff. I hear a lot of people talking about the Beat It video and their neighborhood was there and this and that, but you know, people just be running off with their mouth. We was there. We know.
Okay, tell me which streets was there, which streets was involved with that video this time, not colors. We talking about the video that
The Beat It video. It was us 7/6s and it was the 7/4 East Sides.
that's
It was Butter, Shadow, and Dino from 7/4 East Side. It was me, Big Diddy Wack, Crazy J, the homie Cassies, Rat, Tom Capone, yeah, Evil Tom Capone, Spook Beaver from Kitchen. He started claiming the hood again, but he used to be from Kitchen. And then it was my sister, rest in peace, Lisa Oak. It was Day, my little niece, and it was the homegirl Coco, rest in peace.
oh talking about Coco that used to live over there. Talking about Coco used to live over there in Circle City.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
that was my baby right there.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
my homegirl. I love her and miss her to death.
yeah, RIH baby girl. That was the homegirl right there. I mean, we used to be over OJ house.
But that serial killer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what that serial killer they was finding all them women's dead over in the alley and shit. Over there in Cuba and all up through that way. Behind all that brush and shit.
Yeah.
They killed her.
So
He,
so we got so it was like 13 of the homies.
yeah.
Cause you know,
Mm-hmm.
I seen DJ Quick, I seen Spider Lope, I seen Snoop. All of them is talking about Michael Jackson was affiliated with us, but you know, he was directly affiliated with the 7/6s, huh?
Basically, we
Right.
did a video with him. We did a video with him. That's what it was. Detective Nunez came and he went over there and a lot of the homies was in jail.
Right.
And the one that was out, he went to Butter and he had asked Butter about trying to get some of us together so that we could be in the Beat It video. But we all thought that they was trying to set us up to take us to jail.
Right.
But me and Jay, we was the first one jumped on the bus. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was crazy back then because you know we was wild and it was like damn near the whole hood was damn near in jail then. You know.
Yeah, cause I
Yeah, we did that and we stayed out there. We filmed for 2 days. The Mexicans that was with us in the video, they was from East LA. I think they was from the flats or some shit like that. I don't remember exactly what neighborhood, but I know it was over there close to the Liso Village.
Right.
They was from over that way.
Yeah. So it was a 2-day event.
It was a 2-day event. Yes, they dropped us off and picked us up and met us there at Herb's again the next day and picked us up. The first day we wasn't all that G'd up, but the second day we was in full gear.
Yeah. Yeah, man. You know, I think that I kind of hit on a touchy subject because Cassis hollered at me today and would tell me, man, listen, anybody want to know anything? Anybody want to talk about Michael Jackson? And you know, because I remember I seen a picture of Blue, because you know Blue the only one still in jail that was actually in the video, and I seen a picture of Blue shaking Michael Jackson's hand. He talking about, man, I squeezed his hand. You ever remember when Blue said that?
Blue got a picture with Michael Jackson. Blue was the only one with sense. He got a picture with Michael Jackson.
Yeah. Because I seen that, but I never seen it on TV or anything like. But I do remember Blue telling me that, because you know we was talking about it, and I remember when the homies, that kind of like put a little spark in the homies a little bit, because nigga went to the video see Mike, because I be watching Training Day when I was in the feds, and I see a lot of the jungle dudes when they straight play Training Day and they see they self, they always be talking, that's us right there, that's the homie, woo woo. And then when Michael Jackson thing came out, that kind of like let us see we was on TV too, because when they opened them garages up, I know I seen Brad, Sal, and Boxer, and
Sal wasn't there, fish. Sal wasn't there.
Sal Krabby wasn't there?
No, Sal wasn't there.
Okay, how many women were with y'all?
It was three. Lisa, Coco, and Dede.
Oh, okay. Because I figured, because Lisa was all the way around and Dede was all the way around. Did they pay y'all?
$50 a night. We got $50 a night, and we got a signed album by Michael Jackson, and we the only ones that got that album because it got a special sticker on there that say "For Us Only" in gold on the back of it.
So you think who still got theirs?
Man, I don't know what happened to my shit. My shit, everything disappeared.
Get the hell out of here.
If anybody still got their album. But you know, at one time when he passed away, they was talking about that those albums that we had got was worth a lot of motherfucking money. I could never find mine. I don't know what happened to it.
Yeah.
Mine got lost when I left LA. Mine got lost over on 74th and Western over there.
I'll tell you another thing they tried to do too when we had did that video. They came back in the neighborhood a little bit after that, and they was trying to do it like the history on who was all there, and they wanted to talk to everybody, and they was gonna do it like not a remix, but I forgot what they called that.
They call it a then and now.
Yeah, it might have been.
Yeah, I see a lot of stuff like that. They got this little beautiful girl that they took in Time magazine when she was a kid. Now she's a grown model, and she's a famous model, and I see them do some stuff like on National Geographic, though.
Yeah, they came back to try to, see who was all involved, but when they came back, it was, I was the only motherfucker over there. Jay had moved, and everybody was in jail. The whole neighborhood was in fucking jail. Had everybody locked up.
Which Jay is this? This the one that lit over there by the Team Post or over there on 70th?
But you said it right, by the Team.
Oh, this Slim Jim.
Yeah, Crazy Jay.
Yeah, he lived right there in the alley.
Yeah, in the alley, yes.
Yeah, whatever happened to your sister, man?
They did. One of them down here, one of them in LA.
Because I know Blue used to mess with one of them, didn't he?
That's the one in LA, my baby sister, yeah.
Yeah, I remember. I remember when we used to be over your house, and then right over from your house, that's when Kool-Aid and them used to court niggas in the hood.
Yeah, right in the alley, yeah.
Yeah, that nigga Kool-Aid was crazy. I'm working on a piece with Kool-Aid. Hey, listen to this. I'm gonna do a little commercial, right? Then I'm gonna come right back. Just hold on. Till LA on Manchester and Crenshaw. Go to see the homie OT's sports store. OT's LA Tilt sports store. Yeah, man. But anyway, man, yeah, I remember a lot of that because I remember we used to have they used to have you remember the carnivals?
Yeah, the carnival right there, Super King.
Yeah. Yeah.
I remember with my sister, when I went to camp, my sister, they raided my house and got the guns on my house and everything.
Yeah.
They finna have a shootout at the carnival up there.
Hey, Wack.
Yeah.
You remember when Tombone got shot up at Thrifty's?
Shot in the ass.
Shot him in his real buttocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, you remember that too, Jay? Yeah, shot him in his butt.
That was crazy, man. Huh? Man, he doing all right, man. I'm working on some stuff with him because you know he in Houston, and you know he was out here with Crazy Pope's sister. You know he was married to Crazy Pope's sister. They was out here doing a bunch of crazy stuff, but she's still alive. She live in Vegas. Dee Dee, and he in Houston. He's working and stuff. He's doing all right. He got them kids and stuff out there, but Tommy ain't doing nothing, man. He out of jail though. I'm glad. You know.
Yeah, I don't know. Me and you was in the fair together. I just missed you, man.
Where you was at?
I went to Leavenworth. I've been to Phoenix. I've been to Sheridan. I was one of the ones when the riot kicked off. I think I was one of the ones to kick that off about the crack law. No justice, no peace. Change the crack law.
Yeah, that was right around when Tupac got killed.
No, that was before that. It was in 93.
Yeah, right.
93.
Yeah, I got that. I got the Leavenworth in 94.
See, I was leaving Phoenix. I left Phoenix. We went to Sheridan and burned it down, and then they shipped me down. I went to Lewisburg, stayed in whole left. Went to Leavenworth, stayed in whole left. Then they shipped me back to what's the name? Back to Sheridan again.
Yeah, I know they beat. I heard they beat a lot of dudes up that was in Lewisburg, and they sent them to 88. Marion.
That's the 95 ride.
Right.
That's when they hit dude from New York. I can't think of dude's name. They fucked him up and sent him to what's the name?
Right.
They sent him to Colorado Underground.
Yeah.
That's when stuck the police down there. Yeah. Stuck the police.
Yeah. Because I did 18 years in the penitentiary. I did 15 in Victorville.
Okay, I got caught with guns. I did 5.
Yeah.
Number 5.
Hey, check this out. I'm gonna say a little promo, man. Whoever got them albums that Michael Jackson signed personally for every one of the homies that was in the video, they worth millions of dollars. We're gonna try to see if we find one. Somebody at least gotta have one, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we had that. I don't know, Cat.
Only way you might find one is Butter and Shadow still got it. Because you got to think Shadow and Mommy will still stay over there on 74th. They never moved. They still there. They might still have one.
Yeah, it's a it's a rich history.
Butter was the one coming out the sewer. Butter the one put it together. And Seed was the one in the pool hall with the leather coat on and everything.
Right.
Yeah.
See, because I heard, it's a rich history come off of 74th because I heard that, I heard that Batman is in the hospital.
What? Because
Yeah.
Batman come off of 74th,
Yeah, I heard he kind of sick. I wonder.
I remember when Batman was running with Fast Eddie and had the green beans.
Yeah, I wonder whatever happened. I wonder why Fuzzy wasn't with y'all that day.
Fuzzy wasn't. I don't think Fuzzy was hanging like that. Then.
Yeah.
He was around, but I don't think
He might have been in jail.
Yeah.
he might have been. You know, because I think him and Pee Wee was in jail.
Right.
Yeah, matter of fact, they was Pee Wee and Fuzzy.
That's why they wasn't in there. Only one was in there was Butter, Ray, and Dino. Yeah.
Because like I was
Butter put it together.
Right.
Butter put it together.
I was saying there was a lot of niggas that was in jail on the east side because Nunez was there. He was taking motherfuckers.
Nunez started taking up the jail at 13 years old, man. Yeah.
What'd you say?
Nunez started taking up the jail at 13 years old.
Yeah, man. Here you go. I'm taping right now. They all. Yeah, man. A lot of people is really excited about this Michael Jackson piece. I just did a piece on LV. You know, I used to live next door to LV when I was a kid. Gangster Paradise, Dangerous Minds movie, and man, I'm gonna try to. I want to start making sure, man, a lot of these guys, man, that got these stories, that has pictures, that had these albums. I want to start doing some stuff to get these guys paid, man, because I see a lot of times these people want to do interviews, but they don't want to pay nobody. You know what I'm saying? And I want to make sure that on this Michael Jackson piece that's going to go down in history, I see that a lot of people is giving a lot of our material away. I see guys just giving the history to these National Geographics, and see this stuff be on the websites for the rest of their life, and these channels is making money, but why we can't make no money? You know what I'm saying? We should be able to take this Michael Jackson, which Michael Jackson did the video with the 7/6s, right?
Yes.
And be able to parlay this, because man, it don't make no sense that we did the video 45, 50, 40 some years ago, and ain't nobody profiting from it.
Yeah, they gave us $50 a night. That was
Yeah, but that's like, it's a gold mine, because a couple of the people is RIP, rest in heaven, releasing a few other people, but it's still a lot of you guys out there that have these stories, man, and these stories is coming to life this is YouTube and Instagram. The new thing is, Instagram, YouTube, and these stories, man, I mean, these is real stories. I mean, ain't nothing fabricated. Them was real gang members from 7/6. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing a piece on Shack Boys coming up, but I really wanted to document the 76th Street East Coasters was a part of the video, was a major part of that video, and I got two of the guys online right now that was in the video, that was in both of the days, and be able to, put some money in y'all pocket, man, because it don't make no sense. Michael Jackson, after he passed his fame, he's one of the famous people in the world, and his wealth then went up since he been passed, and we need to be able to tap into it, because, he came from Indiana. We got homies in Indiana too. You know what I'm saying? And we want to parlay from Indiana to South Central, because, the homie out there, I was in Indiana USP. And a lot of guys were telling me about, about the homies out there, and I ran into the GDs and the Vice Lords, and a lot of people, they say that Indiana, where Michael and them come from, is real grimy.
yeah.
Gary, you know what I'm saying? So I'm really trying to put this piece together, and we not giving none of this out free this time. I didn't see them give the beefing with the kitchens, the Florences. I didn't see them give all that information and history free. But this Michael Jackson, man, and when I was a kid, the only two people I wanted to see was Muhammad Ali and Raymond Washington, and I seen both of them, had opportunity to see both of them, and now we got Michael Jackson in the midst of 7/6.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Something that went down, and that's history. We gonna always remember that. When we was there, we know. That's why when I get upset and I see a lot of people doing these podcasts and then they talking and they tell their homies was there, nigga, they weren't your homies, nigga, they was my homies.
yeah. Cause I wasn't. I was sitting back today, man, thinking up some material, and then you call me like, Fish, check this out. Boom, boom. I didn't know it was 13 homies. I didn't know it was 3 girls. I knew it was the homies, but I wanted to make sure that without a doubt, a contradiction, that the 7/6s was there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because, all of us is older now, and we got grandkids, and some of us might have a couple great grandkids, but at the end of the day, man, this is a historical event that happened in our hood. Michael Jackson, man. He's one of the most famous guys in the world outside of Jesus. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
They look at it like that.
yeah, that's why I'm glad I got this officiating shirt on today, because I was head official and a commissioner of sports in Victorville, and I want to be the commissioner. I want to be the head of the top of Michael Jackson, because I'm trying to dig the story up from the grave. You know what I'm saying? And put it in put it in society, put it into the history books. And I wanted to make sure that we be able to let our grandkids know, because a lot of times we lose our history. And if you don't know your history, you don't know your future. And I'm working on some stuff with the Martin Luther King and Coretta Scott. And I'm going to try to get in contact with Cue Ball from Broadway to implement the, because Coretta gave the Crips the Martin Luther King's thing. You know, she gave the Crips the Martin Luther King thing. The Crips and the Bloods. She passed the torch to us. And ain't nobody really did nothing with it. But I think this Michael Jackson piece, man, will do real good. And I really want to be able to talk to C's. Who else you say, Wack?
You got Cassie, Tommy Boxco. You got Tone Capone. You got Rat Capone. Who else was there? It was me, Jay. It was Butter, Shadow, Dino. I don't know if I'm leaving out anybody. You know, Lisa's gone. Coco gone. Daddy, she's still here.
Okay.
I was sitting here and me and Jay were just talking, and it just brought to my mind too that my granddaughter called me the last week, and she was over here watching the video with some of her friends.
Right.
And she was like telling her friend, "That's my grandpa right there." Yeah, you know, and she was like, "That's him and his friends."
What's your granddaughter name?
Her name is Kiara.
Kiara Brown?
No, her last name is Chandler.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about, man. Her grandpa got to see Michael Jackson. You know, man, a lot of people, they ain't never seen Michael Jackson like that.
Yeah, exactly. And then that's the same thing like with my grandson. He didn't know nothing about Michael Jackson until Michael Jackson died.
Right.
And he started doing all his dances, and he found out that we was in the video and shit, you know, and they talk about that today. You know, they
right.
Talk about their grandpa was in there, you know?
Yeah, that's cool, man, because, you know, with this social media, I don't know too many gangs that actually had. I know the 8-9s did. Who was in colors? 8-9 and 9-7?
The 8-9s and the 9-7 was in colors. It was J-Ball. I know I seen a few of the 8-9s, a couple of the homies from 9-7, but it was majority. I think the majority was the 8-9s.
Okay.
Yeah, because you had Boxer, you had the homie J-Ball, rest in peace. A few other homies. I don't know who all was there. I'm trying to think of the homie names from 8-9. I can't even think of it. But he's the OG from 8-9 too. But there was a lot of the majority was 8-9s, and you had a few 9-7s in that movie.
Because you know,
and also they did a piece. They did do a piece with Michael Jackson, but I'm trying to think of which video it was in. Right. Because they did a piece with him. That's how Michael Jackson and Boxer is on that picture together.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how that became. They did a piece with them. I can't even remember which video it was, but it wasn't Beat It though.
Right. But you know what's so crazy? Big DD Wack. I'm gonna put it like that, because you know we got a couple DD Wacks running around here. You know, when I listen to, you know, like guys like Charleston White, guys that, you know, that's real big social media guys, they always say that the movie Colors influenced them down here. And, you know, and that movie, because, you know, Ice-T, he was I think he was singing the hook or something, wasn't he? Colors. I think that was Ice-T. But a lot of people don't know, man, that movie influenced a lot of the gang banging all across the country. Not only that, Colors, it was Friday. No, what was the one that Ice Cube and them played in? Boys in the Hood. Boys in the Hood. Yeah. Boys in the Hood had a big influence in Colors, and those videos, man. I know Ice Cube had an opportunity to shoot that with the guy. He just passed. I forgot his name. And I see a lot of times, man, they be doing these movies, they be doing these shows, but they take the LA culture, man, and that boy, he got famous and rich off of Baby Boy and Fridays. I mean, Baby Boy and Boys in the Hood. You know what I'm saying? Now they come out with Snowfall, which is Freeway Rick's story, and they never wanted him to be involved with the stories. But you know, man, I heard Dr. Dre say one day, gangsters don't die, they diversify. I see them try to stop Rick, and Rick is into the cannabis business now. And I see he's prospering in that, man. But some of these guys, man, they let us out the feds, man, and we just have a instinct of trying to, go forward and be positive. And I really wanted to talk to somebody that really was there. And I don't like people to say, oh, fish be welling, because, a lot of the stories that I tell, a lot of people be say, man, how do he remember all that? Or is those true stories? Is he a real guy? Did he do time in the feds? Did he have a life sentence? And then, I got my second family is in Vegas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I had an opportunity to be around Ricky and Butch, a lot of the guys out of Vegas, and they don't get enough props in Vegas because when Suge was going to high school, they had the UNLV, HUD, and all them guys. My brother Puncho, he used to be hanging out with those guys, but, man, I'm trying to do some stuff with the Vegas guys, too, the Gersons in the 60s, the Donna Streets, the West Coasters, and then, the Playboys, all those guys. But, man, we got a lot of material that we need to put out, but I would love to get, the homies together and get some East Side stuff going because, they just had the homie Deucey just got out. Yeah, I see. Yeah, Deucey, because I did a piece on Deucey, man, and a lot of people love Deucey. A lot of people from 5'9", and T-Bone just passed too. But I'm trying to work with the with Whitey Preach, the RP and his family, because them the black Mexicans in South Central, because half of their family Mexican. Yeah. And them preachers, man, it's a bunch of them. They got their own thing going on. And if them preachers was, baby girl and them, they off 71st. I remember when I went to school with Cato and all them, they lived on 71st.
Yeah, right on the side of
Yeah. That's when I met Cato, and Ricky Bell grew up on that street.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
I know that.
See.
He stayed on the central side too.
Yeah. See.
Ricky Bell, that's Mr. Adam, man. Remember P. Teacher Edison, Mr. Adam?
Yeah. That's who trained Ricky Bell. He trained the other boy brother too. You remember the boy that lived on 70th, light-skinned, kind of big. What was his name? Him and his brother. What was his name? He lived right across the street from Miramonte.
You talking about Gangsta Dan?
Nah, down forth, a little bit down there. His daddy used to have a CB, the big CB antenna.
He talking about gatekeeper him. They Andre them Cobra cousins.
No, what was the name of the dude? What was the name of the dude we used to play football with?
That's the gatekeeper's son. I can't think of his name.
I thought, I always used to say they look like the Metzenheimers, but I can't remember his name, the Parkers.
Yeah.
What was his name? Yeah, what was his name? Parker. Yeah, I think one of his brothers kind of played football than Parker. It was. I forgot the first name, but they was some cool dudes too. I never seen him gang banging them, but he lit it right there though. You know what I'm saying? Hey, D.D. Wack, I bet you don't remember right across the street from the park that old man that used to have them old bombs.
The old bombs, and he stayed across the street from which park?
He stayed right next door to the elementary school.
Oh yeah.
He used to work up at Byright.
Oh wow.
You remember we used to take the bottles up there, and he used to have old bombs. He had about 2 old bombs. I don't know if you remember them.
You talking about Byright across the street from my house?
Yeah, he used to work there.
Okay.
Cause them other guys worked there too. The ones that Ronnie used to always talk about. What was their name? The one worked at the store with the perm.
Oh boy, lived on 77, man.
That wasn't the Petaways, was it?
I can't think of their name.
Yeah, one of them had a perm, and they worked in the.
That's how Ronnie got his job through them.
Yeah, what was that? I forgot dude's name. Yeah, he was clean. He used to be had the choppers and everything.
I think I remember that, but I can't remember his his name though.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, man. I was talking about, I got the black F-13s. I run into, do you remember Val that used to live on 73rd, the black Mexican dude? Yeah, that was my brother's and them partner on that street. Cause one of the brothers played pro football, Terry Youngblood. You remember the big one?
Yeah, Terry come off. Yeah, they come off the seven trade gangster side.
Yeah. Cause I used to go to Edison and with Terry. He was real big. He used to always want everybody lunch. Cause Edison turned out a lot of pro athletes. You know what I'm saying? Cause I did a piece on 8th the other day, man, and a lot of people liked it. But I told the dude, I said, man, if you don't know 8th, you ain't never low ride over there.
No, because 8th was the one doing all the
You talking about 8th and the one cut the cars right there in the driveway.
Still there.
Yeah.
He's still there.
Ain't that T-Tiger brother?
Nah.
Johnny Holland's T-Tiger brother.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Cause that homie Yogi still on that street. Yogi Craig, Jeffrey Norris, Robbie Cobb, all of, yeah. I heard Andre Norris a doctor now.
You know he played football for Fremont. We all went to Fremont together and graduated.
Yeah, he ran track too. That was my boy.
Yeah. Let me heard his shoulder in Pot Warner playing football.
Yeah, he played for HP.
Yeah, I all know play for HP. Yeah, we played for the Spartans. Yeah.
Yeah, I played for Bethune. Yeah, I played for Bethune.
Yeah, you played for Bethune with what's the name boy? His brother was the rapper man. Uncle Jim Army boy. Bro saw him.
Yeah, you talking about Egyptian Lover?
Egyptian Lover. Yeah.
Hey, I still be talking to Kay. She still live over there.
Okay.
Yeah, the homegirl. Hey, Didi Wack, you don't remember that? You don't, huh? Yeah.
I heard you mention Freeway Rick. Me and Freeway was in Phoenix together. When we set Phoenix on fire, Freeway was on his way back to Ohio to do some more time then.
Yeah, I was in Lompoc with Rick.
Yeah, see, that's on the second beef.
Right.
The first beef, you did it on the second beef.
Right.
Yeah. He was in Phoenix when we burned Phoenix down over the crack law.
Yeah, man, because, I didn't know that neighborhood was going to be famous, man, because the Grin Sleeper was right over there, too. You know what I'm saying? But he was over there more on Broadway, Main. Yeah.
San Pedro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, man, it was crazy because, we had them sheriffs over there with us. Boy, them sheriffs used to be terrible. Nunez and all them.
Yeah. Hey, Fish.
Yeah.
You watch Colors, when it first come on, that's New Year's, the sheriff that woman is crying on shoulder talking about my son.
Yeah.
New Year's that holding her in the movie Colors.
That's the ball spot back is he?
Yeah.
And you know what, man? I used to see Bradley. You remember Bradley, that crazy black dude? You remember it was Nunez and Bradley.
I don't think I remember that guy.
Yeah, the Bradley was a black nigga. That nigga was crazy, homie.
Yeah.
That Negro get you in that back room, boy, he gonna bust your mouth or something. It was crazy. Because I remember this other police, his name was Pippin. He hit me in my jaw one day. I was like, man, he called my house and told my mom, yeah, I hit Ron in the face. He was Ron up here acting tough. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I had talked to hey man, I remember when Herb had started giving them 2 hamburgers for $1 and something. Maybe he giving the double burgers and double everything.
Hey, Chris, that's where we was at. Herb, we was in front of Herb when the buck hit the corner right there. That's the name of it, Herb.
Yeah.
That JD and Squeak Bad's mom, that was his dad's cafe.
Yeah.
Yeah, Herb's Cafe. He used to do the 3 tacos for $1, and you get the 2 burgers for $1.
Yeah. I remember that because I remember John, Green Eye John. What we call him, Green Eye John?
Yeah, there's a little snake now. There's a little snake.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy, man. I remember we used to go to that Huntington Park parade back in the days. Yeah, that was crazy, man.
You remember they started their own parade, the Florence parade. Remember team post started their own parade, the Florence parade.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. I remember that, man, because I went to school with a lot of those guys that was in the band and used to be at the team post. We used to call it the team post. They kept moving though. You know, it used to be over there by the remember dudes used to sell those that barbecue place right there. Then they moved it over.
It was right there on Compton and 74 next door to Jackrabbit Barbecue Place.
Yeah.
Then it moved to Florence and Compton next door to Kenny's Shoe Store. Next to the
shoe store, and it was there for a while.
Yep.
Because I used to be in the team post.
Yep.
The one that told that Edison was the team post manager.
Team post manager. That's what I was just going to say.
Yeah.
Hey, and y'all know he down there with me. You know, Mr. Lawson lived. You know that's my cousin. He lived down here in Mississippi with me now.
Yeah. Hey, you remember when they moved Westernado? Yeah. Yeah, man, that's crazy, man.
Ain't none of that stuff over there no more, though.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I heard they tore the car wash down.
They tore all that shit down. I just found out about the car wash this year. They done tore all that shit down and built shit. They done put new homes over there and all kind of shit. They done tore the library down. Right there where Westernado used to be and all that, the bar and all that shit. The cake place right there on the corner.
Yeah.
All that shit. You know, Mayor Money?
Yeah.
All the way from Mayor Money to the tracks, all that shit, they knocked all that shit down. Even the shit that was behind the park.
Right.
All that shit is gone. Everything is different over here.
I didn't even know that till I ran into this dude from Florence. He lived on the 65 side over there by the 65 Menlo. His name was Sherm. He was telling me they shot a video on the roof of the car wash before they tore it down. Yeah, old Sherm.
I was talking to somebody talking about I was gonna go to the neighborhood and go to the car wash and get me one of them chunky beef burritos.
Right.
They say, nigga, you go over there, ain't no car wash no more. That shit gone.
Yeah, cause he was telling me about the peace treaty over there on 76 at the little thing, and I didn't even know, man, that our area was gonna be famous, you know, for different stuff, man, cause a lot of guys came out that neighborhood. A lot of things happened over there, man. And I remember when the sheriffs, used to be a sheriff over each park. You remember the one at Roosevelt? What was his name? You remember the sheriff that used to be over the park? Because you know Roger Moses used to be up there.
Yeah.
I forgot his name. He was
Roger Moses was my swim coach, my basketball coach, and everything at Roosevelt, man. He did everything at Roosevelt, yeah.
Because I remember them brothers. I remember some brothers used to be up there that had good hair. What was their name? The Allens or something? It was 3 or 4 of them. They played basketball, baseball, and football. They was pretty good in sports. I can't remember their name, though. They was called the Nashes. The Nashes. Yeah, the Nashes. They was real good. Because I remember, you remember Michelle, the tomboy girl?
Michelle played basketball for UCLA, yeah.
Yeah, man. That used to be my girlfriend, man. We went together. Yeah, we went together for about 2 days. She quit me. She said I was too dusty. Hurt my feelings too.
She was better than most boys in basketball.
She played baseball too.
Yeah, she played every sport.
Yeah.
She ended up going to UCLA playing basketball though. She got a scholarship and went to UCLA to play basketball.
Yeah, I heard she was like a highway patrol or something. Cause Juicy and them live on that street. Snake. Yeah, Dion.
Bradley and all them stayed on that street. That was the Bradley Street. Snake stayed on the corner right there on Farmer Lee.
Yeah.
That nigga Mike's people. Them was all Mike people.
Hey, whatever happened to that nigga named DC?
DC, I don't know what happened to those weird ass niggas.
Hey, let me take you back for a long ride. Hey, DD Wack. Let me see what Jim. Let me see where your mind at, Jim and Wack. Hey, you remember that nigga that used to be cut cars on right across the street from Robin? What, you remember his name, what?
He used to cut cars across the street from Robin?
Then he moved to Watts.
Ricky Bell.
Nah, Farmer Ricky. We used to call him Farmer Ricky.
Ricky Foreman.
Yeah.
Ricky Foreman, nigga. He stayed in the second house next to the lot.
Yeah. Everybody used to tell me he was from Watts. I'm like, no, that nigga started on 71st.
Yeah, Ricky Foreman. He grew up over there with us.
Yeah. Whatever happened to that nigga? Is he still?
You walk to the back. I mean, you walk to this gate. You had to walk all the way to the back to his house.
Yeah.
Ricky Foreman. I said Ricky Foreman.
That nigga was, huh?
Whatever happened to that big dude from 68 used to be on y'all block all the time, the big old dude?
Who, Tony?
That was his name?
Fat Tony. Yeah, Fat Tony.
And then there was another dude over the name Michael who had the long hair.
That's Kid Afro.
Kid Afro.
Me and him went to Fremont together. We all went to Fremont together.
Yeah.
But Tony died.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know Kid Afro.
I talked to that nigga Ant Dog and Moon.
Okay.
You remember them?
What's the name ended up dying too? Thomas Blackman. He ended up dying.
Yeah, that was my boy.
Beating and all them.
Yeah, that was my boy, Slick, his brother. Because I remember I was talking to Ant Dog, because you know they had started the Miramani Boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, me and Thomas Blackman, we all graduated from Fremont together.
Yeah.
I did get to graduate.
Yeah.
The shit I went through, I still graduated.
Yeah.
Ronald, do you remember? Little Man stayed on 69th getting a little cut.
Which little man?
Ruben Bell.
Yeah, you know, yeah. You talking about Chacon brother?
Chacon little brother. He just died yesterday.
Get out of here.
No, nigga, that nigga had an overdose. Nigga, somebody smoked some of that fentanyl shit.
You know he tapped on him. He tapped into me about a month ago.
Yeah, I told you the last time I talked to him, probably about a month and a half ago.
Nah, is that right?
Yeah, he passed away yesterday, nigga. They say he hit this shit and fell out.
Cause I remember his baby mama lived down in the 5 9s.
Yeah, you're talking about Regina.
Yeah, she went to school with me.
Yeah, light skinned Regina. She's the one with the flaws too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm glad Deucey got out, man. Old Deucey 5 9, man. It's my guy, man. We was in the feds together, Victor Atwater. Yeah, man. I haven't had a chance to do nothing on the Gap Band. They say, Ronnie Coleman. Did you remember Ronnie Coleman?
No, I don't think I remember that guy.
Ronnie Coleman was a drummer for the Gap Band. He went to Fremont.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
He lived on T. Tiger Street.
Yeah, we were just talking about T. Tiger, too. I'm going to give T. Tiger his props.
Yeah, I did a piece on T.
They
And
try to say the Pritchard was the founder of 5 9, but that's a lie.
Right.
The founder of 5 9 was T. Tiger.
Right.
T. Tiger, he started that when he moved from out to 50, because T. Tiger lived on the other side. But T. Tiger was a popper back then, remember?
Yeah.
It's a pop all the time.
Because I was telling the dude the other day, I said, man, T. Tiger didn't go to Miramani with us.
No, T. Tiger, he grew up in the bottoms.
Yep, but he came from down there and he started going to Edison.
He went to Hooper. Yeah, he went to Hooper.
Yeah.
He moved on. I'm telling you where he lived at. On what street he lived on. He lived on the street where H and them lived at.
Yeah, he lived next door to Freddie Magic.
Yeah, right in the middle of the block.
Yeah. No, it was kind of close to the Hooper.
Probably about
The Hooper side, yeah.
Yeah, because
him and Knowles and Kobe's all pop locked together.
Yeah, because it was Pookie, which is Slim, Boogaloo Hook. What's the little nigga that turned Main Street? Little black nigga. And then the other nigga used to pop too. I don't know if he popped with T Tiger. Was the little nigga turned Swan? Shane.
Yeah, I remember him. Yeah.
Cause
T Tiger, the one you call Boogaloo Hook, we used to call him Boogaloo Nose. He had the big old nose.
That's Lamont.
Cobra.
That's Lamont.
They used to get together and go to the workshop, and
Yeah.
then we go to the Eve After Dark.
Yeah.
It was a nigga named Chicken Dave. He used to win the championship all the time. He used to beat him all the time. Chicken Dave.
Chicken Day living. They say Chicken Day moved to Kansas or something.
Because he used to win the talent show at Fremont all the time at lunchtime.
Yeah,
and then you go to the workshop and we go to the Eve After Dark, and he'd be winning it all the time.
Hey, Diddy Wack.
Yeah.
You don't remember when they used to pop in my yard?
No, I don't remember.
He used to be.
I remember that. Yeah.
Hey, it used to be Fuzzy, Dallas.
Yeah.
Dallas, you remember Dallas?
Yeah.
Dallas lived right there by Miramani.
Yeah,
And it used to be T Tiger, Dallas, and Fuzzy. Cause I used to make them pop in the yard because T Tiger always want to beat somebody. I'm like, nah, nigga, you ain't messing. Cause you know, man, Fuzzy been cool. Fuzzy had a baby in Edison. Yeah, we.
Hey, what happened to Fuzzy?
I heard Fuzzy passed, man.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. Last time I seen him when we was out there, we with you.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah,
last time I saw him.
yeah, yeah. Old Fuzzy, man, that's crazy. 7'4". Fuzzy was Fuzzy used to run with the homies too.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep. Oh, 7'4" East Side. Man, that's crazy, man. East Side, West Side, worldwide. Yeah, man, we talking about Michael Jackson and the history of Hooper and Florence. And we talking about how Michael Jackson had a big influence on the 76ers, how he ran into the 76ers for the Beat It video, and how we finna do some history on it. We finna do some research and get to talk to some of the guys, Cassies, and a few of the other guys. Big Didi whacked us on the phone, and Slam Jim on the phone, the homies. And we finna go all the way back to, what year was that, Whack? You remember?
I couldn't tell you the year, but Jimmy
I
might.
want to say 82 or 83.
Yeah, 82, 83. And we're going to go all the way back. We're going to try to find, I wish we can Google one of those albums and see how much they would be worth. You know what I'm saying? Because they gave out 30, 40 albums and they come up. That's a trip how they come up missing.
When we was out there, I don't know what happened. It wasn't that I moved. It was just that, the nigga was out there in the streets running, doing this.
Yeah, I think we was kids.
Yeah.
I was in high school when we did that. I was a senior. We was kids.
Yeah.
Well, I was 16, 17 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Mhm.
I used to be mad at y'all when y'all would never take me to Venice. Remember y'all used to go to Venice?
We used to get on the bus, bro.
We'd go downtown to the bus station and we'll steal all the transfers. Me, Little Devil, Winky, and all us, and we'll come back and pass the transfers out, and we go all over the world, all over LA with them, all the Venice Beach and everything, take the whole hood.
I remember one time we went to the Pike, Long Beach. Yeah.
You start off at Huntington Park, you go straight up Atlantic on the bus, and they're gonna run you right into the park. We get on the bus right there at Huntington Park.
Yep. Yeah, I would. I remember when the homies was driving out there to Venice though, hanging with the show lines.
Oh yeah, we was doing all that though. But when we was growing up though, we was busting it like a motherfucker.
The whole hood be on the bus.
We used to whoop niggas' ass on the bus, throwing niggas through windows and shit.
Hey, D.D. Wack, remember you used to work over there on Alameda at the junkyard there selling tires and everything? And across the street they had all them school buses, and you told us the key was under the third seat.
Every third seat. Yeah.
And Flash went there and got one and pulled up in the hood, told everybody to get on.
Yeah, we used to get them motherfucking school buses and be rolling.
Yeah, I was talking to some of my partners that I was in the Fed with from Swans, right? And I told him, I said, yeah, man, I used to work at American Market, right? They used to be like, oh, man, nigga, you worked at American Market? I'm like, yeah. Oh, American Market was crazy, man. Yeah, old American Market. That's where Evil and them live right there in the alley.
Yeah. Have you ever heard from your brother, Gerald?
Nah, I've been looking for him.
No, you ain't heard nothing from him.
Nah, I ain't heard nothing, man. I don't know what that nigga, because my brother Larry passed. Larry Marlboro, he wasn't unofficial, but he ended up passing, and I heard he was living out there in San Bernardino or one of them places. I had read obituary that he was in High Desert, and he passed out there, and Keith got killed over there on Central, but Larry was he died of a diabetic, huh?
I remember your brother Larry.
Yeah, Larry Marlboro, man. That's the only dude I know ever had a Marlboro name, man.
Yeah.
Oh, he got a few kids. I don't know if they got the Marlboro last name, but That's some of that old Louisiana stuff. Zawali, man. I be talking to my nieces and stuff out of Zawali, out of Louisiana and stuff like. You remember they was black? You remember when Keith had them down there in Fort Worth, Lisa and them? Yeah. Yeah. I be talking to Lisa just died, the dark one, but Cookie and I be talking to Lisa's daughter. Yeah, I be talking to her, and man, I want to really have a chance to go down to Louisiana, because my dad lived down there. I think he moved back down there, but I got some nieces and nephews, some cousins, and my brother Larry, he was Marlboro, and my brother Keith, he was a Perry, and my father's last name Calhoun, and my other girl, I think his dad's name was Howard, but man, we came all the way from Louisiana, man, and we lived all around. Back in the day, nigga lived all different neighborhoods, and he ended up settling. Yeah, that's
so you
crazy.
said your last name was Calhoun. I thought your last name was Fisher.
Yeah, that's my dad's last name, Calhoun. My last name is Fisher.
Yeah, what I figured. I know that.
Nigga, don't start no stuff, nigga.
Nigga, you talking about Calhoun? I know you, nigga. Little Fisher. Tommy Fisher.
Yeah, a lot of people be asking, man, what happened to your brother Larry, man? We used to call him Gangster Larry back in the days, Yeah, old Larry Marlboro, man. I ain't talked to my brother, man, in all them years I was in prison. But I think him and Gerald and Ant Dog, they was working for some company together. But yeah, man, old Gangster Larry, man. I talked to Mohan. You remember Mohan?
Yeah, I remember Mohan.
Yeah, I talked to Mohan. He told me living over there in the 9-7s now. And I be talking. I be seeing Danny on the Instagram. I mean Facebook.
You talking about Dirty Danny?
Yeah, he's still with Gail, huh?
Yeah, Gail stay in Powderdale.
Oh yeah.
Lancaster.
Yeah.
She stay in Lancaster now. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, they stay in Lancaster. They was staying right across from my little niece and Nooney's daughter, and yeah, they still stay over there. They stay in the Beechwood Manors.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'm finna see right now. I'm gonna see could I call let me see could I call my man right now and see what he say. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure
Yeah, I want to know too, because I want to let my granddaughter and look out for it, because they make her proud. She thinking about what her grandpa went through.
right.
What he did, because she sure was happy as fuck when she called me the other day, and they was watching the video, and she was letting her friends know, that's my grandpa right there.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Oh. I still got a few minutes on my phone.
Hey, when you were.
Hello?
Hey, Caleb.
Hello?
Hey, Caleb.
What?
I'm on the phone talking to my homies that was into the Michael Jackson video. I was trying to connect us all together. I've been on that hour. I've been taping for an hour. Hey, I'm gonna finish up. I'm gonna go a whole hour. Or you want me to go longer? Cause you can chop it up in pieces. You can chop it up though.
You about to do a video?
I already been doing it. I've been on that hour already.
Oh, okay.
We talking about the Michael Jackson stuff. Both of these guys is in the video, on the real video. When I get finished, I'll call you back so I can send it to you.
Okay.
All right.
Be cracking under pressure.
Yeah. All right, Wack. Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't go all the way three-way because I'm already on the conference, but I was just calling telling him that we going into the Michael Jackson, man. Yeah, Yogi say she was hanging out and stuff like that. But hey Jim, what you been up to, man?
Shit, down there running the car wash and just chilling, man.
Where is that at?
Mississippi.
Oh, Mississippi.
Yeah.
How long you been down there?
You be going to the racetrack and everything, cause I be going down to the racetrack and everything.
Which one you go to? Yellow Belly?
XRP.
I ain't heard of that. That wasn't open when I was out.
Yeah, it just opened. It opened about 5 years ago. Called it Stream, right there close to Dallas.
Yeah, I used to go to Ennis, the big one.
Yeah, Ennis. Yeah, but XRP is just a bigger Ennis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What you got?
I had the colors. I ain't got nothing right now.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm working on a box truck right now, or either a dually, and I'm gonna start doing some with. I don't know. I got some guys that really want to work that stuff, but I'm just waiting on a couple other things because I just been out the halfway house like 6 weeks.
Yeah, I've been following you on your broadcast. I've been following you.
Yeah, I ain't been out long, man. I just been chilling, just waiting for the right thing. Cause I'm trying to sell my movie. I got a movie called The Drought. Then I got The Real Gangsters of Las Vegas with me and my brother Puncho. But I want to try to go back to LA, come out here, and then go to Vegas with a series. Cause I think they ready for some of this real stuff. Niggas be talking that junk, man, but a lot of people couldn't hold up to that pressure, man. And after all these years, man, a lot of stuff be coming out on these guys,
Hey, Fish.
Yeah.
You a real nigga. Ain't too many niggas like you, man. I seen 85% of the motherfucking yard hot. You feel me?
Yeah.
I looked up and went on a gun case, and when I got in there, I found out about the crack law. That's when I said, "Whoa! If they would have let me come back, they would have fucked me up."
Yep. A lot of niggas don't know that gun give you 15 years if you ex-felon.
See, when I was in there, it was I got 5.
Right.
See, they didn't start doing that till like 95 when they went up to the 15.
Yeah.
See, I got caught in 91 at the airport with mine.
Yeah.
Trafficking from here to LA.
Yeah. 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 I was looking at life. They ain't never busted me with nothing, but I was looking at life and went to trial and got life. Did my time. Donald Trump changed the law, made the crack law retroactive. That's how I got out. But man, nigga never thought he was gonna get out because of the way they was playing. The Democrats played us like some chumps.
Yeah. I was in there with Milton Baker, Big Piggy, and all them.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember Piggy.
Yeah.
I remember Piggy. I was in Atlanta with Piggy.
Piggy out of Compton.
Yeah, he married. He married the undercover. He tried to marry the undercover.
What? Did he take out them big Nazi shit in his head?
He was up there faking like he could play basketball with all them knee braces and shit.
Yeah, that's him. I'm gonna tell you who else was in there with me. John, Benzo Al, little brother. He was in there with me.
I've been knowing John. I used to play baseball with John in South Park.
Yeah, John. All of us was locked up together. Me, John, the one kicked off the ride. His favorite word is "Pop goes the weasel."
Yeah,
where Pop goes the weasel is going down.
Where you was with John at?
Me and John was in Phoenix together. Me, John, Freeway Rick, Mario, Bo Bennett, my homeboy Big Nail from 60, Milton Baker, Lil Tommy down out the 20s. Shit, it was a bunch of us on the yard. I like, damn, this where all y'all niggas at.
You mentioned somebody. Yeah, I was in a holdover, and I ran into all of them up in the holdover in Atlanta. And I remember when I had been seeing this dude rap about a month ago. His name is Big Hit. You ever heard of Lil Hit, Big Hit? Yeah, he was in the feds for about 20-some years, but we used to call him Chauncey from Pasadena. His son, his name was Chauncey. Then he was from Pasadena because it was two Chauncey. One from LA that my partner from Carlton Square. Then you had this one from Pasadena. But when he got out, before he got out, he started rapping and got out and called himself Big Hit because his son Lil Hit is doing big music, and he came Big Hit. And I was seeing him on the internet, and everybody like, man, dude look like you, Fish, because he do stuff with Osama. Osama from 8-9.
Yeah.
And Ab-Soul from 190. But we got homies that's in the music business that's, doing their thing. And I see the dude. I'm like, man, I know dude from somewhere. Couldn't find out that was Chauncey from Pasadena. But he back in the feds now, though. Yeah, nigga wasn't. Yeah, you got to be more careful, man.
Yeah.
Yes,
I was locked
sir.
up with all of us locked up. Yeah.
Yep.
That,
Yeah, man.
Money Mike, homeboy Money Mike from 60.
Yeah, I was a Terry Hub with them.
Yeah, he come to what's the name? He come to Sheridan. And then he ended up going to Turtle Island and get into it dude from Compton.
Man, that Negro, he was in the feds with me in '92 for a gun case. Got out and caught another case and didn't even get that much time. I heard. Hold on.
He did. You know he died.
Yeah.